Jeff Mudflap the Gang, good morning. How's it going? It's Thursday.
Going great.
July 10th. I don't think it rained last night, did it?
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I don't think it did.
Kind of getting used to rain every night there
I
for a
know.
while. But... All right. Well, gang check-in this morning at 806-900-9630. So far, who's here? Troy the Painter, Ricky, Jose the Trucker, Groot, Desi, Mike M., Tammy. Early arrivals this morning here at KLLL.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you're listening, let us know. And you can, if you've never checked in before, part of the gang, you can send your first name. Just text it to 806-900-9630. And that's all you got to do. Then you interact during the show, and you can make snarky comments. You can,
Do whatever you want.
respond to things we're talking about. You can do whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
You're right. It's just kind of, except don't ever send the word stop, because then you'll get unsubscribed, and it's tough to get that back.
Yeah, we still haven't got it back yet.
Well, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's fixed.
Maybe it is.
There is.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I think
'Cause I was off. I was out.
you were out.
I was out of the loop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if yours has been fixed. I think we left yours off.
Oh, dang it.
I'm done. No, I don't know. You test it and see.
Probably did.
At any rate, it's neither here nor there, as they say. But yeah, who else? Samantha's here. James, Connie, and did I say Debbie? Debbie's here also. All right. So there you go. There's Artie. Good morning, Artie. Every day. That's right. Artie keeping things busy out at Sunset out there in Friendship. Mudflap, there you are. Well, you said it. Now can I respond to you?
Can you
though?
respond?
That's
the big
okay.
thing. All right.
All right. Let me send you a laughy face or something here. There's Jesse checking in. All right,
Jesse.
I sent it. Let's see if you're back. Charlie from Denver City. Hello, Charlie.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
All right, did you get it?
I did not.
Well, it didn't say not delivered.
Yeah.
Of course, you had everything, your notifications off and everything earlier, so I don't know. Will it go through? Terry checking in. Okay, Tammy. Okay, do we have two? We have two Tammys, I guess, because I said okay. Yeah, let me see. Message not delivered 8:20. Yeah, maybe okay. But yeah, see, yours didn't say message not oh, there it is. Finally it did. Okay, yeah, I know. I guess it's not. I thought it was fixed. Okay, well, anyway. Wop wop. Don't ever text the word stop. Okay,
Never.
Just remember that. Don't do that. Here you go.
Lost in the abyss.
Very long time listener, Christy, checking in for the very first time. Well, thank you very much, Christy. We'll add you to our contacts here.
Yay,
thank you so
Christy.
much. All right, very good. Wow, Jesse just sent some pictures of, San Angelo had some flooding also down their way, and he just sent some pictures there from San Angelo. Wow, it's like a truck that's like 3/4 or more underwater. Dang.
Gosh, wow.
Golly. Yeah, I knew they had some rain down there, too. Dang, all right. What were you saying?
I was going to say the moon was gorgeous this morning.
Yeah, it was pretty cool looking. I saw it there on the horizon as I was coming to work. Yeah, that was something else. Retired Karen checking in also. All right. Anything else good? There's Patrick, Colleen's brother, checking in. Thank you, Patrick, for being here. Yeah, he's like, bring Colleen back, dudes. Yeah, listen, we're trying, but she insisted on vacation. I don't know what's up with that, but we're like, fine, go on vacation, be that way. Of course,
leave
I was
us
on vacation
alone
last week. I guess I can't really say much. So nobody begged for me to come back, though.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, okay.
You should have seen that.
Yeah, I should have seen it. Yeah, Ms. Lisa. Good morning, guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Ms. Lisa. Yeah, I bet it was it's crazy, wasn't it? I don't know how you handle all of them. So yeah, Tracy is here. Hi there. Good morning, Tracy. Let's see. I was going to see something else here. Man, this is such a lazy time of year. This time of year, right through July here, when everybody's on vacation and stuff. Just everybody's just kind of, you're having those last moments before the fall starts rolling around. Back to school and all that. Everybody gets so busy. I feel like this is almost like the week after Christmas.
Yeah, a little bit.
Everybody's just kind of like, nobody feels like working. You got to go to your job, but nobody wants to do anything. Everybody's just sort of in holiday mode, waiting for the new year to roll around. That's kind of what this time of year feels like. It just makes you lazy, sort of. We're just like, it's July. it's vacation time.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm like that 365 days a year.
I was about to say, yeah.
January.
Yeah. All right. As far as, is there anything notable today? Today's National Kitten Day. Oh, man. You know, I'm not a fan of cats. You know that. I'm a dog person. And cats make me sneeze. I don't trust cats. I think they're always plotting your death. I don't like cats really. But today's National Kitten Day, and seeing that just reminded me. I actually had a dream last night about a cat. I had a dream that I got a cat and had a cat living in my house. Like I purposefully got a cat. I had gone to. I'm trying to remember what the dream was. I don't remember a lot about it. Like I said, it just occurred to me when I saw
plotting to kill you.
National Kitten Day. Yeah, that's what that means. No, I'd gone to somebody's house, and they had. I know there's probably something this dream means. Who knows? But I go to somebody's house just to visit. You know, I'm at somebody's house, and they've got like 20 cats running around, which in real life would be a nightmare to me. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd have to get out of there. Couldn't do it. For some reason in this dream, I got one of the cats and took it home with me. They were like, yeah, sure, take one. So I got one, and I took it home with me. So I get it home, and it's running around her thing, and about 10 minutes into it, this cat starts getting angry. And it just starts running around. It's like running up the wall, and it's like bouncing all over the place and being weird. And I was like, what have I done? Why did I get a cat? What was I thinking? I don't like cats. And then that's all I remember of the dream. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's strange. Anyway, it's National Kitten Day, so
you might need some help.
Yeah, I know, right? God, no, that was really strange. So it just reinforced the idea that I don't want a cat. Yeah, if I ever say, I'm thinking about getting a cat, you say, hey, remember that dream you had?
Yeah.
Just remember that, and I'll go, okay, you're right. Yes, okay, absolutely. It's Pina Colada Day today. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. That goes hand in hand with what we're saying about just being lazy and not really being the time of year you don't want to do anything. Pina Coladas for everyone. Yay. And now this is weird. If you're a kid, I guess this is cool. If you're an adult, I don't know. Teddy Bear Picnic Day.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Two different things.
I don't want to judge anybody. I'm just saying.
If you're going out, with a teddy bear, today in the picnic, that might cause me
just you and a teddy bear out in the park. Yeah, somebody might call
But
call the
you
authorities.
See a kid with one, you're like, oh, how cute is that?
Right, that's what I'm saying. A little tea party with a teddy bear, something like that. But if you're a grown man and you're taking the teddy bear out to the park today for a picnic, I'm going to be concerned about you. Okay, just saying. Did you ever? There was a lady when I lived in Oklahoma. The building that our radio station was in was this 50 Penn Place, and it was a nice, big, tall office building. But on the ground floor, there was two floors of like shopping and stuff.
Okay.
So it was a cool place to work because there was a really cool coffee shop downstairs. There was a bookstore, and there was a craft brewery place there.
And that one lady that liked you worked there.
Oh, no, she didn't work there.
Oh, she didn't work there.
No, that was the sweet lady that gave me the electric blanket.
Okay.
Jeff, thank you so much. Her? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
She didn't work there. She she would come to the building. She would come to the station to record a commercial.
Okay.
Whole nother story.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you like kitty cats? Jeff, do you want to have a teddy bear picnic with me? No, that would be that. Anyway, I don't want to get into that story. That's a story for another time.
Yes.
But sometime at the end of the day, we would have some work. We would go downstairs to the brewery down there, and I think it was Belle Isle Brewery. I think is what it was called. I don't even know if it's in that building anymore. But so we'd go downstairs after work. We'd hang out. Well, every day there was this lady that would come in, and she would sit down at the end of the bar alone, and she had a little doll, and she would take it out and she would set it on the bar in front of her. And she would sit there and she would talk to it and she would feed it the little crackers like the goldfish or whatever they have. Sometimes the bar they have a little bowl of little crackers and stuff. And she would get those and she would feed it to the little doll.
Oh, wow.
And talk to it and stuff. Yeah, and that was always interesting. Nobody ever said anything to her. Just kind of left her alone. She just did her thing. But I just always wondered, man, I wonder what's going on there.
Wow.
But yeah, nobody ever kind of went around her. But she was there almost every day, and she would just sit there and feed a little crack. It didn't actually eat them, obviously.
Feed the birds, Poppins the birds.
I think it goes something like that. We'll have more songs from the Sound of Music soundtrack coming up later. But anyway, that just reminded me of that story, that lady.
That's
But yeah, she was always there.
Different.
So that teddy bear picnic day reminded me of that.
Huh.
Okay, how about that, huh?
Then some cats went up your...
Yeah, angry cat.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that anymore. All right, moving along here. Do you have some good vibes this morning?
Oh, has hundreds of thousands of employees around the world, and many of these employees buzzing these days with a fun offer.
Okay.
Deloitte is now reimbursing up to $1,000 a year for hobbies like I know
For hot, I was like, wow, what's this?
yeah for hobbies like building Lego sets and doing puzzles. The move is certain to boost morale. What's not to like about receiving $1,000 to buy toys? But the company thinks the move will pay off and actually improve employee performance. Man, Jeff, it might be something on to this.
So let me get this straight. They're putting those things in the office for the employees.
Yes. So you can boost employee performance. I need some performance. Well, company leaders are following some research. That suggests hands-on creativity improves responding and math skills. We need help with math skills.
Well, one of us in particular.
Jeff, don't say something like that.
No, I was thinking it was Colleen. But,
yeah, okay.
She's not here to defend herself, so see, we could say that. Now, Patrick, don't be saying anything to her. All right.
Anyway, it improves to boost.
I think you got your hands full. I think we put toys in here and stuff. I think it's going to be more distraction. But don't bother me now. I'm building a Lego set.
We're building the big old Lego set, having there, and you wonder if it's $1,000 to the company or if it's $1,000 a piece to the person. Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, now clarify here. Okay, I'm missing something here. Now, what they're getting these like Lego sets and things like that in the office for the employees.
Yeah.
Now, where's the $1,000 come in?
I guess it's from the company that that helps boost morale to these companies, kind of like the motivators. They bring these guys in. Like, hey, let's just work a little harder. Let's all go build some Legos.
Yeah, that's a great way to make people work hard. So, But what's the $1,000? They're giving the $1,000 to the employees to buy their own Lego sets?
I guess so.
They're providing to the company to buy Lego sets or whatever for their employees.
It just says now we're reimbursing up to $1,000 a year for hobbies like building Lego sets and doing puzzles.
So they're doing that for each employee, maybe.
I guess
they're providing you with the resources to buy all those things for yourself, so you can be more productive at work.
Man, I need that. I go buy the toys and. Then I'll return it and get the money. Follow me for more ideas.
Who says you're not? Or something on the front. Anyway, kind of cool looking. But yeah, I just didn't make it to that one. Not that anybody cares. It's 6:38. Weather.
I think we all care.
Okay, thank you so much. What's the weather today?
Sunny today. A high of 96.3 again today. Wow, 2 days in a row. So right now, though, it is 71.
All right. Well, we talk a lot of golf around here.
We do.
We enjoy playing golf. One of us in particular, but
Charlie's out there playing golf right now.
Yeah.
He's on probably hole number. Charlie said
4 or 5.
No, he starts at a different hole out in Denver City. Charlie, I'm going to guess you're on hole number 9. No, I'm sorry, 18. 18.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
So, Charlie, if you're listening, are you at hole number 18? That's a guess.
Okay.
Since we're talking golf.
All right. Well, I'll watch and see if he texts in. I don't know. He may be busy putting right now, so we'll see.
Busy putting.
Kimberly checking in this morning. Tracy also here, and Denver City Charlie. He is He actually said, "Tell Colleen to come and play golf with me this morning." Well, she's already playing golf out of town there, Charlie. But Patrick, not Colleen's brother, said good morning. All right. So speaking of golf, though, the reason I brought that up was Summer. Okay. Hi, hello, Summer. Summer's checking in too.
Summer.
I thought it was Denver City, Charlie, but no, it's Summer. Good morning, Summer.
We're still in summer.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, for several. It's till fall rolls around.
Still 72 more days.
All right. Let's see here. But anyway, can I get the reason I brought up golf is not just because just to randomly talk about golf, but there's an actual reason. No, but seriously, there's another golf tournament coming up, a fundraiser for Texas 635. Now, this honors Texas Tech officer Floyd East Jr. He was badge number 635. You know, back in 2017, he was killed on the line of duty, and this is a foundation that was set up to help law enforcement families and retired law enforcement. It's a really great thing that they do here.
Yeah.
And this is a big fundraiser for that. So it's their golf tournament coming up on Saturday, August 2nd. So a few weeks away for that. It's going to be at Meadowbrook, and it's a 4-person scramble. And if you like to play in scrambles, we love playing in those. Those are always a lot of fun. So if you'd like to play, you can go to Texas635.com to get your team all together there. Again, that's Texas635.com if you would like to play in that on August 2nd. So sounds like fun right there. So let's see here. What else? I guess Denver City Charlie is in the midst of
he's in the midst.
Concentrating right now. I'm sure he'll let us know here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll monitor.
There is hundreds of visitors that are stepping into the steamy, humid confines of the Conservatory of Flowers in San Francisco to take a whiff of the famous smelly corpse flower in full bloom. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
You ever smell that flower?
No.
Oh, man. It's nasty.
Have you?
Well, not directly.
Okay, well, all right, I'll bite. This is a weird story, and it's random. You just bring this up out of nowhere. Tell me about it.
Well, somebody had a smell that said this smelled like that smelly flower. And so I smelled it. And I was like, oh, that's nasty. No way would I want to smell that flower. Now, why would they have that little thing that smelled like that? I don't know. And were they lying? I don't know. So I've actually think I've smelled it, but I don't know that I've actually smelled it because I was told that that's what that smell was, but I don't know that that's what that smell was.
Meanwhile, back in reality land.
Morning, boys.
If you miss any of the show, get caught up with Jeff Mudflap and the Gang podcast. Click the listen tab at KLLL.com. Be sure and share the show.
Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's go. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Making mornings great again.
Wow, he said just moments ago. I mean, I think you're about right because this came in about 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago. He said, I'm on hole number 18.
Wow.
Well, you know Charlie.
Wow.
Man, or his golf game. Wow,
well,
that's impressive.
I know where he starts. He told me what time he starts, where he starts.
Okay.
And so I was just guessing. Man, look at the math I did. Man.
That's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Way to go. All right. Denver City Charlie, number 18. All right.
Denver City Charlie.
How about it? All right. Carl checking in this morning. Good morning, Carl. Also, Keely is here. Jimmy also. So thank you. That's not the full list, but that's everybody who's checked in lately here. So.
Yeah.
806-900-9630. And it's 6:53 coming up. We'll have a dad joke. I guess Dirty Laundry's still taking the week off. Now that Colleen's off, so I figure we take a hiatus. I'm still on half vacation, I think.
Listen, you can be on hiatus for the next few weeks.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you got time off coming up too.
Yeah.
Not that you're not already off a little bit, but
I'm always off.
Man, the gang is growing this morning. Cecilio is here this morning. Bob, Tina, Elaine, and Justin Beaver checking in now.
Yay.
So, yeah, if you've never been part of the gang before and you'd like to and you listen every day, let us know. Send your first name to 806-900-9630, and that's all you got to do. Let's see here. Yeah, Carl had enough bad news this week. Yeah, I know. That's
yeah.
what it's one of those weeks
just,
that's been it's been difficult because I think all that then you had the Ruidoso flooding on top of it, but the hill country, the stuff that happened in that camp and all that has been so much to just it's been so sad. I think everybody's just been sad about it.
It's I don't know quite what the word is, but just saturated with that it is I don't know, it's almost unreal. It's so bad.
Yeah, it really is, and it's been hard to it's just hard to think about, and it's just so. Yeah, Carl, I agree with you. It's just enough bad news this week, but you just try to get up every day and tackle the day and do the best you can, and you know. But yeah, it's definitely been a heavy week, I think, from that standpoint.
Heavy week,
for sure.
I think. So, what? That's a pretty good word. It's been heavy.
Well, all right. Well, you'll make us laugh with a dad joke.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Pressure's on. All right. I usually laugh at them anyway. It's Colleen when she's here. She's the one that usually sighs or something. She doesn't always.
She played her first round,
but they're dad jokes. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
So I bet she did pretty well.
Yeah. It's just as long as it doesn't rain or anything there, I guess.
Yeah, there is a chance for rain there.
She is safe, by the way. It's people asking about that. So we have luckily, we've had some rain here lately, but we haven't had any major hail since that big storm we had a few weeks back where everybody got windows busted out and all that. If you're still looking for somebody to come by and check your roof, Roofmaster can do that for you. Roofmaster, the name says it all. They'll come out, get all the photos and specs, prepare an estimate for your insurance company, which helps hold the insurance company accountable, and they'll take care of all the inspection of the entire property. They'll take a look at everything, the fence, the windows, the siding, the garage door, maybe the gutters got damaged, but for sure the roof. And if you're looking for a good, dependable roofer, call Roofmaster. Let them come out and take a look and put that estimate together. But, yeah, it's really cool. They'll look at all the damage, not just the roof. So call them and have them come out, get them scheduled, and they'll come out and take a look. That's what they do for my house. That's Roofmaster. The name says it all.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
And he wanted to quiz you on the kind of cookies. Remember yesterday it was all about the chocolate chip cookies. We're trying to get you to remember what it was, what brand or what kind it was.
No.
And you struggled all morning, but by the end of the show, you figured it out. So some of our gang members gave you some strategies to help remember.
They did.
And I want to see if you've retained it. Carl brought that up, and I'm like, yes, Carl.
Let's thank you very much.
So what kind of cookies were they? They were chocolate chip, but what kind of chocolate? What were they?
Oh, they were the Gearlick, the Gearborn. Don't tell me. Oh man, it was that one.
We spent all morning yesterday on it.
I know, and that was man. Oh, what was that last part the hint that they gave me? Gearheart.
No.
I don't. What's it start with?
D.
Oh, Gear Dick.
No, that's not it.
Gear Dark.
It's really difficult when you just start throwing words out. Okay, gear, and then it starts with the D.
Gear. Okay, what's the next letter? Just a little hint. I just need a little hint.
E.
Just, gear deck. Just give me one more letter. One more letter, and I should get it.
Serious?
Just one more.
L.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Gear Deli.
That's it.
Gear Deli.
You nailed it.
I knew it was coming. I knew. It'll only take me 3. Yeah.
One more hint.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
We were just right there. I knew we were right there. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate you bringing. Yeah.
Bring that up. Yeah, well, I mean, you think that as much time as we spent on that yesterday, you'd retain it for 24 hours, but apparently not. So, anyway, Gear Deli chocolate. Gear Deli.
Yeah,
Gear Deli. Just
yeah.
remember, Gear deli.
I
and
just
then
couldn't
you'll be
remember
right
the
there.
deli. I remember the gear part, but not the
Right.
deli.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Thanks for the hints, by the way. That's
Tammy said think sandwich, like a deli
well,
sandwich.
I know,
Yeah.
and I did, but I didn't.
You were thinking of the wrong sandwich.
What kind of sandwiches, I think?
Yeah, I don't know. Dawn, good morning to you. Jesse said he's fantastic for Colleen, so that's nice.
Okay.
All right. Again, 806-900-9630. Oh, man, that's too funny. All right. What is more motivating than pay at work? What would you think?
Obviously, from that story earlier, toys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that company's bringing it, like letting employees have Lego sets and stuff to work on while they're not doing their job. I
How
don't understand
cool
that,
is
but-
that?
Yeah.
Man, why don't you give me some Lego sets here? I would love that.
I think you got your hands full as it is. I really do. I just don't know that Lego set is a good idea for you in this situation. So, but no, it's interesting because according to a new survey, I guess 82% of people say salary is the biggest motivator. I mean, we all
Sure
work
it
to make
is,
money
yeah.
to pay for our stuff. That's just
Yeah.
why we work. But there's one thing that is slightly more motivating than money when it comes
I'm
to
going to
work.
guess either time off or, if it's not money, then I guess not a bonus. I'll run with time off.
It is actually 83% of people in the survey said work-life balance is the most important motivator for work in a job. People, it's like salary's right there, but slightly ahead of that is work-life balance. Where people don't feel like they're just working all their time. Is work, no time for play and family, things like that.
Yeah.
So a good work-life
I
balance.
guess that's why those toys come into play.
Right. But you'd be playing at
What kind
work.
of toys would you
so-
get me? And I'm gonna think about what I'd get you.
Okay, I don't know if Legos would be the best thing for you. Maybe a puzzle, possibly. So
Oh,
it'd keep you
puzzle,
really
good.
busy.
Yeah.
Legos, I think you'd be the kind of person that'd be knocking them off onto the floor, and we'd be stepping on Legos. And if you've ever had kids, you know what stepping on a Lego does for you. So I just feel like that would probably be. It wouldn't be good for you. A puzzle, like a simple, maybe not a 1,000-piece puzzle, but I think like a 20-piece puzzle maybe is some like an
I do
entry-level
models
puzzle.
a lot. I do models.
Oh, like model.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, I was
not-
like, what? No, model airplanes
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah,
or cars
model
or
airplane
something,
cards. I do those. I do
Okay.
those in my spare time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that would keep you. That
That would keep me busy for hours, Jeff. You should so do that.
Kevin says maybe you need a book on spelling. You could read that.
Who said that?
That's Kevin.
Oh, Pevin. All right.
Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Kevin. Sorry,
I had to get him back.
Sorry, Kevin. Kevin.
I'm just kidding, Kevin.
Are you? All right. Good morning, Zach. Zach is checking in this morning.
We didn't get to your toys.
Yeah, so maybe a puzzle for you. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, and maybe like some. I tell you what'd be fun in here would be like some kind of a racetrack or something.
A racetrack. Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes. We get a little racetrack going here. We put it on the side here, like
Like go up around the ceiling. It's
yeah,
where
up
cars
around
are
the
just-
ceilings, and we have little races, and then we just
I said we put it right here,
That's
just next
all
to the
we
console
do.
here, and just have it go right
yeah.
around the countertop. That'd be awesome.
Colleen would love that.
Yeah, she would. I'm sure.
Oh,
Okay.
we would have a time on that.
No. So I just think that might be a good one. But
Yeah, man, you have some good ideas,
that's what I do.
man.
All right.
Now you know what I want for Christmas.
Yeah. Sure. A racetrack. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm thinking
Do
for
you remember?
you.
Did you ever have a racetrack when you were a kid?
Yeah.
You know what? I had the worst luck when I was a kid. I remember I remember one time when I was a little kid, I wanted a train. Like a model, like a HO scale train.
Yeah.
I wanted one of those.
I got one
Got
of
it. We
those.
got it all put together, and the train engine wouldn't really work. It
What?
wasn't working.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
so it
one.
was
I got one of those.
So it was
yeah.
like, wham, wham. So I was disappointed. And then I got a racetrack one time. Same thing. Got it all set up and everything. We just couldn't ever get it to work.
We had
Always had bad luck.
the
But I did finally have one that did work. So, yeah.
we had the 4 wheels and that little thing that sticks out. It's
I don't know what you're talking about.
it's a circle. It's a racetrack toy. It's got the 4 wheels, but it also has that thing in the middle that feeds off the electric part of it, and all the way
like
around.
slot cars?
Kinda. Yeah, maybe.
But it's like a racetrack, right?
Oh, yeah, it's
and
a
you had
little
little
racetrack.
cars you put